In the name of Allah, the most compassionate, the most merciful. Talking about the local transport of a city, even all the transporters are the same. The staff, the people working upon the vehicles of public transport, they are of the same time, same type. As the nation and the public is of the same type as well, somehow these people are considered more negative than the other people, more like irresponsible and cheaters as compared to the other people. A woman boarded a local van and occupied the front seat as it was meant for the ladies. The conductor asked her, "Where will you offboard? Where will you alight?" She became somewhat annoyed. "Why do you ask me? Why do you ask the people? Do you want the people to sit who are going to alight and offboard at the nearer destinations so that you could earn more money?" Probably this was in her mind, and this this used to be in the minds of the passengers. She was a very sober, religious lady, but at that moment, obviously, she did not behave properly. This misbehavior was revealed later on, not at the same time. How? Because she was busy in reading Quran, which was something very impressive to me and to some of the other people as well. But she missed her stop. She missed her stop. Then, once she did miss, she came to know she came to know that I have missed my stop, paid the fare and off boarded, but could not complain because it was not the right moment to complain, not the right situation to complain at all. Because she did not tell them, "Where shall I offboard? Where shall I alight?" Because she was having a very negative opinion about the staff of the public transport. Why did I share this story with you, by the way? Because we people form a negative opinion about certain people or about the people of certain professions. Once this opinion is negative, then what does happen? We automatically become non cooperative to those people. We don't behave them well because we are now prejudiced, because now we are now biased. And because of this negativity, because of this biasness, we fail to treat them properly. Once we do fail to treat them properly, what does happen? They become even more irresponsible and negative towards us. Though not here in this case, but at least something goes wrong with we ourselves. Why? Because we had expected, rather we believed that they people will try to harm us and I cannot do any good from these people. So this is exactly what happens later on, dear friends. I think although although the people are not so positive, although people of certain professions are not so positive, even it does not mean that we should become negative toward those people. You might have formed an opinion about a family, that this family is not the family of good people at all. So I cannot expect good from any of those people at all. What does happen actually is that it's not necessarily that all the people are of the same type in that particular family. Everybody have a different temperament. Maybe the parents are not as good. Maybe the father is not as good. The husband is not as good. but the wife, the mother of the children could be a different one. In the same manner, as far the professions and the departments are concerned, every department does not comprises equally good or equally bad people. There are good people, there are bad people, there are responsible people, there are irresponsible people, there are the people of good behavior and good attitudes, as well as there are the people of bad behavior and bad attitudes. I think we shouldn't become negative in a blanket manner about an individual, about a family, about a profession and a department. So about these people too, the people who are not so positive in our opinion, the people who are not acting in a positive, in a responsible manner as per our opinion is concerned, the people who are considered ignorant and irresponsible in our opinion, I think we still need to be cautiously positive. We need to be cautiously positive toward those people. We shouldn't be negative toward those people at all. And we shouldn't shy away from dealing with these people. We should not be shying away from dealing with these people at all. We should be ready to deal such individuals, such families, such profession, people of such profession, people of this department, etc. We should be ready to interact with those people, though though somewhat cautiously, but not negatively at all. There is a difference between being cautious and there is a difference between being a negative person. So I shall advise you to understand the difference between being a negative person and being a cautious person. It is always good to become a cautious person, particularly with the people who are not that much positive, particularly about the people who are not that much responsible as far their actions are concerned, as far their behavior and attitudes are concerned. We need to become cautious towards them, but please don't try to be negative at all. Don't try to be biased against those people. Don't try to be prejudiced against those people. Don't keep blaming those people. Don't keep abusing those people. Don't keep criticizing those people severely. Please, because it is very much harmful for we ourselves as an individual. Although it is bad for the society, it is bad for that particular person, for that particular category of the people at the same time, but maybe it is more negative towards us. It is not absolutely good for us. So we need to refrain from it. We need to do what we need to do is that we should become somewhat cautious but not negative at all. Thank you very much, because there is a difference, because there is a huge difference between being cautious and being negative. Thank you. Jazakallah.